Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate adding YouTube video link as comment with Pabbly Connect. So I run a YouTube channel where I regularly upload new videos. Now for each of the video, I have a related video as well on my same channel. Therefore, I want that whenever I'm going to upload a new video on my YouTube channel, then immediately and automatically the related video URL should also be posted as a comment on my same video. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we have to set up the connection between Pabbly Connect and YouTube channel, and that we are going to do without the requirement of any coding and programming skills. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video we are going to learn step by step that how we can automatically post a comment in our YouTube video along with a URL. So here I am managing my YouTube channel where I regularly post new videos related to automation. Now because I have created a vast library of videos on my YouTube channel and each use case is related to some other related video as well. So I want that whenever I'm going to upload a new video on my YouTube channel and the related video as well in the description of the video. So I'm going to show you the description over here. This is the video which I've uploaded recently, as you can see. And here when we are going to go towards the description, this is the title of the video and here we have the description. Along with this description, you can see I've also attached a related video which the viewers can go and watch after watching the recent video, so that they can understand the concept more easily and clearly. Now inside YouTube we have to face a problem that we cannot access the related video URL from the descriptions. So any URL which we are going to add in our video, that cannot be accessible by the viewers. So how they are going to open the link, how they are going to access the link? For that I'm going to set an automation that along with the description, along with the video, I'm also going to post a comment on each of the video, and in that comment the related video link which I've attached in the description will be there. So how I am going to automate? I want that as soon as I'm going to upload a new video, automatically the details in the description of that video should be captured. Inside that description, I want to fetch out the URL which I've added as a related video inside the description only, and I want to post that URL into a comment on the same video. I'm going to automate this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect. So as you know, Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software. It helps us to automate all our repetitive tasks without the requirement of any coding and programming skills. So we are going to set up the connection between our YouTube channel and Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new video will be uploaded on our channel, the details of that video along with the description, title, etc. will be captured inside Pabbly Connect, and by using the description we are going to fetch out the related video URL from that, and we are going to post that URL as a comment on our same video. Alright, so let's get started. This is the homepage of Pabbly Connect where we can reach by tapping this URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. In case if you are already an existing user, so you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will do that, you will receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. I am already an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in over here. This is all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it is going to take us towards the dashboard of our Pabbly account. Okay, this is the dashboard. Over here you can find all your workflows which you have created, and you can also create different folders over here to save your workflow separately according to different concepts. Now to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create workflow option which is given on right corner on the dashboard with blue color. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us. As you can see, it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, I'm going to give a name to my workflow. Automate adding YouTube video link as comment with Pabbly Connect. After entering the name here, I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So you can see I have multiple folders over here. I'm going to select this automations for YouTube channel folder in order to save my workflow, and I will simply click on create. As we have done that, our workflow will be saved inside the folder. Now, after doing this, a new screen is open in front of us which contains two important windows. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the building blocks on which the entire automation works. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new video will be uploaded on my channel, then the response of that video should be immediately captured over here in Pabbly Connect, and then the link of that related video which we have received in the description should be posted as a comment on the same video. So we are going to take YouTube in our trigger and again YouTube in our action. When we are going to set up the connection, we can see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the video is uploaded and the response will be captured, then only the comment will be posted on YouTube channel on that same video, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us quickly start creating the workflow step by step. One more thing, that you can only have one trigger in any workflow, but you can add as many action steps as you want according to your requirements. Now to start the workflow, we have to go towards our trigger step and we have to select our trigger application. That will be YouTube, of course. So let's quickly select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. So our trigger event will be new video in channel with URL. So as a new video will be uploaded on our YouTube channel, the response will be captured along with the video URL. Now when we are going to click on connect, we are going to set up the connection between YouTube and Pabbly Connect. For building this connection, here I'm going to go with add new connection and I will simply click on connect with YouTube. I will select the account and here now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our YouTube account. We will simply click on continue as our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. As we have done that, our authorization has become successful and now YouTube is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. As we have done that, here we have to select the channel ID which is already selected over here and we have to simply click on save and send test request button. Before clicking on this button, I have to tell you one more important thing, that is YouTube is based on 10 minutes polling time. Polling time is actually the time which Pabbly Connect is going to take to capture every new response, because we have 10 minutes of polling time of YouTube. Therefore, whenever we are going to upload a new video on our YouTube channel, after 10 minutes it is going to be captured inside Pabbly Connects. Okay, so this means currently when we are going to click on save and send test request button, we are going to receive the response of the latest video which was uploaded inside our channel. So the last video which I have uploaded is automate social media marketing. Okay, we are going to receive the response of this video. So we will simply click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, you can see that here we have received the response. In this response, this is the video URL. Here we have received the title of the video and here we have also received the description. In the description field, you can see that we have received an incomplete description. And in order to fetch out the URL from the description, we have to receive the full description. Then only we'll be able to fetch out the URL from that. Okay, here I'm going to open the description. You can see that I have a big description added in this particular video along with this video URL, related video URL. So I have to fetch out this URL to be posted in the comment. So in order to get the full description of the video, we have to add one more action step over here. That will be to retrieve the details of the video with the help of video ID. Okay, you can see that here we have received the video ID. By using this ID, we are going to get all the details of the video along with the full description as well. So once again, our action application will be YouTube over here. And here we have to select the action event, that will be get video by ID. Okay, we are going to receive the details of the video with the help of the video ID. We'll go with the existing connection only as we have already built the connection earlier. Then here we have to enter the video ID by using which we want to get the details. Now the video ID is already received in our earlier response, as you can see. So we will simply map the video ID over here. When we map a data by using our previous response, it becomes dynamic and then it is going to replace automatically whenever a new response will be captured. So here, because we are creating an automation, we are not going to change the video ID every time. Okay, we want that as soon as the video will be uploaded, automatically the video ID should be replaced over here so that the automation could continue. So for that, we will map the video ID. This is the video ID, we have selected that and it is mapped. Now it is going to replace automatically whenever a new video will be uploaded. Then when we are going to click on save and send test request button, we are going to receive the response, and in that response we will receive all the details. Here we have received the title of the video. Along with this, here we have received the full description. In this description, here we have also received the related video link which we want to fetch out. So how we are going to fetch out this link? For that, we have to use text formatter. Let's select our action application as text formatter. Text formatter is an again amazing feature, inbuilt feature of Pabbly, which helps us to format the text which we have received in the response inside our workflow according to our requirements. So here let's quickly select text formatter by Pabbly in our action application, and our action event over here will be text basic formatting. We are going to fetch out the URL with the help of this basic formatting. Let's click on connect. The connection is made very easily because it is already an inbuilt feature. Then it is asking us the string, that means which text you want to format. So here I want to format the description of the video which we have received from our earlier response. Let's select the second response and here we will map the description. Again, because we have mapped this description, it is going to replace automatically with each and every new response. As we have done that, now we have to select the transform. What we want here we have multiple functions. Because I want to extract the URL from this text, so I will select extract URL. Okay, then we will simply click on save and send test request button, and here we have received the URL of the related video which we have in the description. So as we have done that, up till here we have received the response. This means that now whenever we are going to upload a new video on our YouTube channel along with a new use case, related use case video will be attached in the description. Okay, so the person could check out that related video as well. And as soon as we are going to upload the video, the description and all of the details will be received of that video. In the description we will receive the attached related video URL as well. Then with the help of text formatter, we are going to automatically fetch out that URL. Now when we have fetched out the URL, we have to post it as a comment. So we'll click on this add action step button, and we will simply set up the connection between YouTube and Pabbly Connect once again. So here our action application will be YouTube, and our action event will be post a comment. Let's click on connect. We will go with the existing connection only, as we have already built the connection earlier. Then the channel ID is already selected. Here we have to enter the video ID. Okay, video ID should be dynamic. That means it should get changed with each and every new response. In that case, we have to map the video ID. So what we will do, we will turn this mapping button on. Here we have the video ID. We will remove it, and we will simply map the ID which we have received in our first response. Okay, done. In this way we have mapped the ID so that it is going to replace. Then we have to enter the comment what we want to post. So I'm going to enter check out the related video, and I will simply map the link of this related video over here. Then we will click on save and send test request button. Here you can see it is asking warning video ID is required. Okay, you can see we have already mapped the video ID, but then it is showing video ID is required. So that means there is a connection mistake. So I will simply rectify it. I'm going to click on connect. I will go for a new connection once again. After building the connection once again, I'm going to map the video ID, and we will simply click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, here we have received the response. In this response, we have received all the details. This means along with it, we have also received the ID. That means the comment is automatically posted. So let's go and check whether the comment with the related video URL is posted on the video or not. So this is my video. When we'll go towards the comment section, here we can see that the comment is posted, and here we have the related video URL. When the person is going to click on this link, they will be able to watch this related video with the link. Okay, so this means that our connection is absolutely successful. Let's quickly summarize what we have done actually in this video. We have taken very simple steps, trigger and actions. In trigger we have taken YouTube, and in action we have taken YouTube, text formatter, and YouTube once again. We have set up a connection between all these applications in such a way that now whenever a new video will be uploaded on our channel, response of that video will be captured with the video ID along with the video URL. Then with the help of that video ID which we have received in our earlier response, we are going to get the full description, the full details of that video. After getting the description will contain the URL of the related video. So we are going to fetch out that URL, and we are going to post that URL which we have fetched out in a new comment on that same video. In this way, the viewers and the audience will be able to access the video which we have added as a related video in order to understand the concept which we want to explain more clearly and effortlessly. And then further in your videos, you can definitely say to your audience that you can access the related video from the comment. This was a simple automation which you can create in order to provide the access of the URLs of the related videos to your audience inside your YouTube video with the help of comment. I hope this video was helpful for you and it is clear to you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.